So you may hate me for saying this, but it needs to be said. Don't follow your passion. I'm going to explain exactly why you shouldn't be following your passion in this video. Now, I've made millions of dollars online, and I've become a very successful entrepreneur, and my opinion may be controversial, but I believe you need to hear it, especially if you're under the age of 30. The sad reality is following your passion may not make you money. In most cases, it won't. If you want to draw music, I personally want to be a soccer player. I wanted to kite surf. I want to be a skier. Well, if I followed my passion, I would be a ski bum right now. I wouldn't be making any money. Art, music, and sports. These are the big things that people want to do in their life. Or maybe it's traveling. I love traveling. But the fact of the matter is, doing those things, while I enjoy them, it doesn't make me money. But even more so, why doesn't it make me money? The reason it doesn't make me money is because it doesn't add any value to the world. When value is exchanged, most of the time, there are ways in our society where people trade money for enjoyment or trade money for something that adds value to their life. If you're an artist and you add a lot of value to somebody's life with your art, people will buy your paintings. People will buy your sculptures. They will put them in their backyard or in their house. If people like your music, people will buy your music. They will go to your concerts. If people like your architecture, they will pay for your architecture. If people enjoy your skiing, they will pay for it. The reality is, if you're not making money what you're doing, you're either doing one of two things wrong. People don't like you, or you're not getting out there in front of the people that can enjoy you. You could be the best violinist in the world. Congratulations, you're an amazing violinist. But if nobody hears you, you are not offering any value to the world, okay? You may enjoy traveling. You may love traveling to new cities and states and countries and oceans or whatever you're doing. But if you're keeping that all to yourself, if you're not sharing it, like Anthony Bourdain, he went around the world. He loved traveling, went around the world, sampled the foods, and had a show about it. If he followed his passion, he would be just a dude traveling, the random dude, creepy looking white dude. I mean, he's dead now, but he'd be a creepy looking white dude traveling the world, eating food. But because he sought and he made it a mission to share with people, he is well known, and that's why he's Anthony Bourdain today. Now, another thing is when you're young, if you're a millennial or whatever, I hate these terms, but if you're young, you need momentum. The lamest thing, the most pathetic thing in the world is somebody who's 30-something years old and has no idea what they want to do for a living. Don't be that person. I have so many friends I went to high school with that were following their passions and going through life. They traveled to one city, they didn't like Portland, they went to New Orleans, they didn't like New Orleans, so they went to, Newport, Maine because they thought the culture was cool, and they're working in a coffee shop there, and they finally discover what they want to do with their life. Well, by the time you're 30-something and you're trying to start a completely new track in life, you don't have that momentum, okay? You don't have that momentum, and when you're young, momentum is one of the biggest things on your side. Now, there's many examples of people who went from broke and penniless to billionaires in their older age, when they were 40, 50, or 60. Sheldon Adelson, he was near broke when he was 60 or 55 years old or something like that, and he went on to become one of the richest people in the world, a multi-billionaire, I believe the richest Jewish person in the entire world, and owner of many casinos in Vegas. But the point being is, when you're young, you have so much potential. Create that momentum for yourself. Offer value to the world. Lose your ego. We are here for one reason. We are here to, or whatever, maybe there's a million reasons, but one big thing is we are here to help our fellow humans. I believe in giving value. That's my mantra. Always give massive value. If you're not earning money from it, there's a probability that you are not offering massive value to the world. Lose the ego. Go forth and prosper. I guarantee you, you can do whatever you want. Life is much easier when you start by giving back to the world, and you will reap all of those benefits. I'm at the point in my life now where I could ski every single day for the rest of my life if I wanted to, if it weren't for this damn bum knee. But I could ski every single day for the rest of my life. I could surf every day for the rest of my life. I could do whatever I want. That's because I've made it my mission to give value to the world. I encourage you to as well. Don't follow your passion, kids.